We know what that means. It is another edition of Small Town Live. KETK is on the road once again, highlighting our wonderful communities along the way. Now, today is our last stop. At this time around, we have made stops in small towns across East Texas, spotlighting what makes each of these places unique, their traditions, fabulous festivals, and of course, the people. Now, our final stop of the season takes us to the city of Crockett. That's where we find my colleague and friend Isaac Ramirez this evening. Isaac, how's it going out there?
Well, it's been a pretty fun day, Casey. We've explored a lot of what Crockett has to offer. We went to the old Crockett Wine Emporium and talked all things wine there. Then we went to the Ritz in Crockett, which is a historic theater that recently underwent at least a $1.5 million renovation. I say at least because they're still investing more money in it. And let me tell you, it looks amazing. Crockett is full of history. Houston County is the oldest county in Texas, and Crockett is named after Davy Crockett, that famous frontiersman who apparently made a stop and camped in this area on his way to the Alamo. Crockett is also full of fun things to do. As a matter of fact, this weekend at the Expo Center here behind me, Tracy Byrd is going to have a big concert, and lots of people are going to be driving in from all over East Texas to catch that performance. But joining me now is the city manager, John Angerstien. He's here to tell me why the city of Crockett is a good place to live. So first of all, thank you for having us, for hosting us, and what makes this town so unique?
Well, thanks for coming down to Crockett, making your way down into the heart of the Piney Woods. This is a great place to live, a great place to be city manager. So thanks for coming.
Yeah, no, definitely. And you were telling me that the people is what makes Crockett so unique. Tell me about that.
It's the community. Crockett is a community. It's not a small town. It's not just a city. It's not just a bunch of buildings. It's the community. And like it or not, when you need help, when you need people, you got people around you around here. Just as we're sitting here talking, and you know, before this interview, people are walking by, and just everybody, you know, everybody, and
everyone's saying hi. Yeah.
Everybody's saying hi and knows you by name and can help you when you need help. Yeah.
Yes, and y'all are also making this a better community to live in. Tell me about all the infrastructure projects you guys have going on right now.
Well, man, here lately we've been really investing into our infrastructure. Actually, this year we're poised to invest right at $30 million worth of infrastructure improvements, streets, water lines. We're doing a wastewater plant upgrade, drilling a new municipal well, making lots of investments in our community. And you know, we want to be ready. We've already seen an increase of people moving in from the big city. I've lived the big city life for a little bit, and that was enough. And you know, I'm here in a smaller town. This is where life happens, and slows down just enough to be able to raise some kids, or to slow down and retire here and enjoy life here. And so we want to be ready for that.
I agree. And you guys have some opportunities. Tell us about the new jobs that are moving into town.
Yeah, man, that's the backbone of our city. We need jobs. We need to be able to afford to, you know, have a living wage. We need to have a living wage. You don't need to be driving an hour out of town to have jobs. And here recently we've had some investments of new companies coming into town that are going to be offering us jobs. We've had some smaller mom and pop shops open up, which is really nice in our downtown area as well. You know, bookstores, and like you just mentioned, the Ritz Theater being invested in. And so we like to see all that activity happen, and energy in our downtown area. But man, we need industry. We need a lot of manufacturing, and that's what we have coming to Crockett.
And it's a good place to come and do business. It's a good place to come live. It's a good place to come and visit as well.
Absolutely. This weekend will be a great time to come and visit, swing by, see the Tracy Byrd show. We have lots of really big name acts coming in. Piney Woods Fine Arts does a great job of marketing our town and bringing in some really good shows. Now, both with the Civic Center and the Ritz Theater, we have the opportunity to have even more of those shows, and from smaller shows to even big events like Tracy Byrd. So come to Crockett.
Well, thank you so much, John.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much
for hosting us here in Crockett.
Thanks
again, we're in the city of Crockett, a historic city with lots of fun things going on. That Tracy Byrd concert happening this weekend. So go ahead and make it a weekend here in Crockett. Go to that concert and visit some of these unique local shops and what they have to offer. Casey, I'll send it back to you.
Oh, Isaac, thank you. Yeah, we'll all have to do the watermelon crawl and get on down to Crockett this weekend.